Okay, so today we're going to test some new bullets. These are Hornady ELD M bullets, the new ones. Those are the ones I've been using, the Hornady Match BTHP 178 grains. I was very happy with them up until I actually bought a box that was very inconsistent. You can see on the picture there, one in the middle, most of them was flat like the one in the middle. But then on the left you can see that one is quite round at the back and that one's a little bit round. So all of those came out of the same box. You can see from the top as well, there's quite a big difference in those bullets. And yeah, also these two, the one on the left and the one on the right, also came out of that box. The one in the middle is the right one. Not sure how that happened, but yeah, they came out of that box as well. And yeah, the 100 meters, these have been doing alright, but once you go long distance, they're all over the place. I just can't seem to hit the target at the 1030 meters. So I decided to try these. I did fire a few of them the other day. I fired 4 shots at 100 meters. Didn't get a great grouping, but my rifle doesn't really like the lighter grains. It prefers the 178 grains. Especially the 100 meters. I also fired a few shots at 1030 meters. Didn't hit the plate, got quite close. The last shot I fired at an elevation of 11.5 mil. Landed just in front of the plate in the dirt, so yeah, my guesstimate would be about, probably needed 12 mil elevation. I'm pretty sure at 12 mil I would have hit the plate, but there was no wind going. Today we do have a little bit of a wind, so I'm quite curious to see how these 155 grains will do in the wind. I expect the wind to actually push them down a bit, but hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully they will keep up in the wind. So there they are. These are ELD M 155 grains. And then these lot over here, all of this, those are the ones that came out of that box that's so inconsistent. It's 178 grains. And yeah, at 100 meters they do fine. At 100 meters I actually get not a bad grouping, but as soon as you go long distance with these, 1000 meters, they're just all over the place. Some high, some low. Can't seem to get the same height out of them. So that's why I decided to try some other bullets. Was actually hoping to get the ELDX 178 grains, couldn't find any. So yeah, that's all I could find, so that's what I'm going to test. And yeah, let's see what they do on long distance, and I'll also maybe shoot at 100 meters and we can maybe look at the grouping. Okay, there's our target, 1030 meters. Let's see what that 155 grain bullet does. Yep, that's just above the plate. Yeah, that's actually it. And it was at 12 mil elevation. The wind's only about 1 meter, about 1 meter per second. So yeah, at the moment the wind's not very strong. But yeah, I managed to get a hit on that plate. So yeah, that first shot I fired was at 12.5 elevation, but just above the plate. So I came back to 12 mil. Wind was about 1 meter per second. I fired, I hit the plate. The wind is currently going almost between 2.5 3 meters per second. So I'm just going to wait till the wind is about between that speed. It's about 2.8 now. So I'm going to fire another shot. Not going to change anything, just to see the effect the wind has on the bullet, whether the wind, while it's strong enough, is going to push it down or not. So staying at 12 mil elevation, unfortunately. Just waiting for the wind. Because I need the wind to pick up. It just dropped down again. It's coming up. It's about 2.5 meters again. Yeah, the wind is about 2.5 to 3 meters. Shot at 12 mile elevation. Didn't push it down, it just pushed it to the right a little bit actually. I've got one bullet left that I can fire while the wind is strong. Let's see if I can stay on the same height again. That's actually it. I stayed on 12 mile elevation. I just added another 1 mil to the wind, so yeah, I'm actually impressed. The wind doesn't seem to really push them down that much. Okay, so there we have it. Now 2 hits on the plate. I was actually aiming more to the top of the plate, so the wind did push it down a little bit. The first shot was at 12.5 mils, went over the plate. And the second shot I went back to 12 mils. We got a hit on the plate. And then the wind started blowing stronger. It went from 1 meter per second up to about 2.5, 3 meters per second. Kept at 12 mil. So yeah, that shot went to the right. So all I did on my hold over on the windage, I just went a mil to the left. Kept at 12 mil, fired that shot, and yeah, we got onto the plate again. So yeah, it seems those ELD M's, 155 grams. 2.5 to 3 meters per second wind, doesn't seem to push it down. I did fire a few other shots, and it's not on this video, where the wind was actually stronger. On those ones it did push it down a bit, but yeah, 2.5 to 3 meters per second doesn't seem to affect them too much. So yeah, there we have it. I'm actually quite impressed, and not bad at all. So hopefully they're more consistent than those BTHP. Okay, so we're going to do a quick 100 meter test. I'm going to fire 4 shots with 155 grains, just to see what the grouping is like at 100 meters, and I'll fire at 178 grains as well. So first the 155 and then the 178 grains. Okay, so I only had 3 bullets left with the 155 grains, so that's the 3 bottom ones. And then yeah, I fired 4 shots with the 178 grains, but like I said again, it's those ones that's a bit inconsistent. It's actually not a nice grouping for that 178 grains. I had much better groupings in the past with the other package. But yeah, that's the groupings I've got today with the 155 and 178. So yeah, that's it.